Hello, everyone. I'm Mihir and I will be your host today. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the Entrepreneurship Development Program Internship Pitchfest. We started this 12-week learning journey in partnership with the Incubation Centre, IIT Patna, and today we are here to witness the culmination of this journey. Just so everybody attending knows, this session is being recorded and live streamed currently on YouTube as well. So, on behalf of Moonpreneur, I would like to thank Joseph Paul Arakalan and his entire team for their support and cooperation. It is our pleasure to collaborate with such a prestigious university. I would also like to extend our gratitude to all our esteemed guests, Mr. Dave Vilapati, Dr. D. Chakrapani, and Dr. Jhansi, for gracing us with their pleasure and active participation. Your presence makes this event even more special. Without further ado, I would go ahead and like to invite Joseph Paul, the General Manager at Incubation Center, IIT Patna. Over to you, Joseph. While we have him join us, let's hear from. Is he here? Okay. While we have him connect, let me go ahead and invite Alok Jain, the co-founder and CEO of Moonpreneur, to give you an overview of the program. Over to you, Alok.
All right. Thanks, Meher. So good morning and good evening, everyone. Um, so the, my name is Alok Jain. I'm certainly very pleased to be here. Um, uh, I'd just like to share a few thoughts. I think Meher already covered some of them. So I'd like to welcome each of you to Entrepreneurship Development Program Cum Internship Pitchfest or ADPI. And like really pleased to have our students, panelists, and guests here. Each pitch fest represent our hard work and a mission to nurture a generation of entrepreneurs and leaders. And this is no different. We couldn't have asked when we thought starting this kind of journey and initiative. We couldn't have asked for any better partner than prestigious IITs and IIMs. And really pleased to see the IIT Patna Incubation Center participation here and their trust on us. um, just just the really these things fuel our mission to nurture the young people. The today's event is culmination of 12 weeks of hard work by our students and mentors, and I like to thanks everybody involved here to making this program a success. um, as an entrepreneur myself, challenges filled my journey and each milestone fuel my dream, and this pitch fest is no exception. So, but at the same time, our partners, friends, mentors, they just made our journey smoother. Today, unfortunately, they could not be here with us. He is our friend and mentor, Devi Lapati, and he has been like really the backbone of these partnership with IITs and IIMs and all these pitch fest. He's the president and CEO of S2 Tech and Fortune Fund. He's really the architect of the bridge connecting us with you. This bridge really enables us to reach out to you and provide this entrepreneurial training. Um, I also want to express my gratitude to Joseph Paul. He's the general manager at Incubation Center, IIT Patna. His generous support has played a really crucial role in managing the whole show. Would like to thank Gopi Krishna for the support. Uh, Also, Jhansi ma'am, her entire team has significantly contributed to making our mission even more impactful. Um, Also, Dr. Chakrapani, an ex-bureaucrat, for his continuous support, overseeing the program and really helping us maneuvering all the roadblocks as we see them. Uh, and Without further ado, I'd like to welcome our panelists, Ken Burke, Ritesh Gupta, Anshu Bahadur, Dr. Rahul Amrit Raj Singh, and Pramod Kumar Tiwari. Really a round of applause for our panelists. Uh, so EDPI kicked off in August last year. 120 students enrolled for the program, and they were divided in 24 teams. And today, I'd like to welcome the 5 teams who made to this finale to present their idea on this global stage. We got judges from Silicon Valley, from India, and other part of the world. When it comes to entrepreneurship, there is certainly a global demand, especially in the emerging market. And they always say like being doing the right thing and being at right place always helps. And there cannot be any better place to start this journey, especially in India at this time, where so many things are flourishing, and all the initiative like Startup India. India is a home to over 90,000 startups. Really a burgeoning ecosystem is there. Over 100 unicorns are there. And it is like really the third placeholder when it comes to that kind of ecosystem, right after United States and China. And very soon it seems that might become second place. So just one small piece of advice, when we think as success versus not success when it comes to entrepreneurship, it's really about the being the sufficiently determined. uh, if you think like you need everything, you need a good idea, product market fit, a good team, all kind of things, but as long as you are sufficiently determined, you will figure that out today or tomorrow. So just take that one piece, that make a huge difference in the success and not so success. So without taking more time, I'm really convinced that each of you has given your all and will present your innovative solutions stemming from the problems surrounding you. We are excited to hear them. My best wishes to all five finalist teams. Really break a leg, guys. Back to you, Meher.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Alok, for the words of wisdom. And yeah, now that we have him connected, I would like to go ahead and invite Joseph Paul, the General Manager at the Incubation Centre at IIT Patna. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, so thank you very much for this program and for taking this forward. I'm thankful for the efforts that has been put in by the team, and also appreciate the enthusiastic participation from the startups. I hope that it has been a useful program to all those who have participated. And as we are concluding it today, it's my hope that the network that has been built, the connections that were established, will remain intact and will also help the startups even beyond this program. I mean, I consider this program to be a starting point, and uh, the connections that has been established will continue. So that is my hope, and I wish all success to the finalists, uh, not only in the pitch but also in their businesses. So with that, with those words, I would like to conclude. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing the kind words and the words of encouragement as well, sir. And that means a lot to us. And the one person I would really like to thank for making this possible today, who is not present here, but we would like to thank him, would be Mr. Dave Villapati, CEO and President of S2 Tech. He's a self made entrepreneur who built his business on his own and became a name to reckon with. And we would like to thank him for making this session today possible. And now, today, we are in the August company of six distinguished panelists from different fields. And let me go ahead and introduce everybody. So, we'll start with Mr. Joseph Paul, the General Manager at the Incubation Centre at IIT Patna. We have with us Ken Burke, CEO of two e learning companies, Entrepreneur Now Network and Microcasting Networks. We have with us Piyush Desai, the Vice President of Motor Design, co founder, Turntide Technologies. We have with us Ritesh Gupta, the Managing Director, COO, Green Sky at Goldman Sachs. We have with us Anshu Bahadur, the Technology Strategy Leader at Deloitte. And we have with us Dr. Rahul Amritraj Singh, the head of the Incubation Center for Medical Innovation and Incubation at the Government Institute of Medical Sciences in Greater Noida. And finally, we have Dr. Pramod Kumar Tiwari, the Associate Professor at IIT Patna. Welcome, all panelists. We are really, really happy to have you all here. And now it is time to open the stage for our finalists and see what they have in store. So let's call them on stage one by one and allow them to showcase what they have. So now the Pitch Fest will officially start, and we will have the teams come up one by one and present what they have for their pitch. After the pitch, they'll get 4 minutes with the panelists for the Q&A. So let's start with Team Lady Fair.
Yes, good morning, all. Good evening, all of you. And now I'm going to present my.
Wait.
Okay.
Yash, can you please do the needful?
Yeah, got it.
Everyone, this is Rishi Ranjan, founder and CEO of Lady Fair Salon at Home. So, Lady Fair, it is an online beauty service app revolutionizing the way consumers make salon and bridal service appointment. So, it started from Patna in 2019 and currently operating in 12 cities. So coming on the problem slide, there are lots of problems facing by the customer: long waiting time, appointment scheduling, hygiene and cleanliness, pricing, talent not available in local area, lack of privacy, inadequate product information. So these are the problems, and we providing the all the solution by utilizing our mobile application. So through the mobile app, customer can book appointment anytime, anywhere, and according to their required. So now these are the overview of our mobile application. So customer can download and choose the service, choose date and time, and get the appointment. So now talk about the USP: no hidden charges, focus on tier 2, tier 3 cities, into in bridal service, free beauty consultant. These are the USP. And if we'll talk about the market size, market is very big. So according to Statica, and TAM is 2440 billion rupees, SAM is 1200 billion rupees, and SOM is 800 billion rupees. So this is the very big market in India. And we will talk about the data. So Indian beauty and personal care market is, according to research and markets, by 2028 it will become $35.21 billion dollar. So now we have analysis on the 1,000 female that we have done, and 80% of the female want service at home for the salon. We'll talk about what services we are offering to the customer: makeup service, skincare service, hair care, and tattoo and mehndi. So these are the difference between both. And we'll talk about revenue model. So we have 5 kinds of revenue model: service, product, subscription, franchisee, and training institute. We'll talk about current stage. So 12 cities live right now, 3500 plus clients served already, 1 CR plus revenue. All the revenue are generated currently, and 10,000 applications are downloaded and using our application by the customer. 55 plus female professional working with us, and 1 franchisee that already have given. Now talk about the future plan. So after getting work, we will go according to this chart. So our minimum booking ticket size is 1,000, and we will serve 25 customer per day in first 6 months, then so on. These charts are, and we will get profitable in 18 months. So these are the chart. And our team size is very small. 4 person are there right now: Rishi Ranjan, me founder; Pragati Srivastava, manager; Sarika Sugla is co-founder; Arun Sukla is business head. And our ask is 2 crore in the exchange of 10% equity. And these are the things where we will use the fund: intend to launch our product, scale up online campaign, acquire more customer, expand team and support growth, and maintain quality, build our partner mobile app. Currently we have only for the customer application, but we will build as well for the partners, and build in-house technical team that we can make more and more presence online, and we can do some online marketing and all. So thank you so much. If you have any question, then you can ask on admin@ladyfair. Thank you so much.
Okay, if we can have team members from Lady Fair turn on their cameras along with
Yes,
the
yes.
panelists. If everyone can come on camera, we can start the Q&A.
We ready for the Q&A? Yeah.
Yep, we can start.
I wanted to, yeah, thank you, Lady Fair team. Great presentation and impressive traction that you've made already in the business. So congratulations on that. The app looks also very good. My question was, I didn't hear a lot about marketing. And so if you were to get funded, how would you deploy that capital specifically with a go-to-market strategy? I didn't really hear a lot about go-to-market and marketing. So I'd love to get more information on that.
Yeah, so sure. So we have a plan, and there is a short time. That's why the represent our PPT was in short, and there is a complete roadmap to utilize our fund for the marketing part, for the team building, for the technical things. All the roadmap having me, and if we can discuss one by one, then we will explain all the things.
You don't have to go into any detail. You don't have to go into detail. But what's driving? What are you doing to drive customers to your app? I just don't understand that. You need to be able to answer that question for us.
Okay, so actually we are trying to we have some USP kind of like we are not charging any kind of hidden charge. There is USP like, and we are focusing on tier 2, tier 3 city where no any competitor currently having, and customers are already there and demands are already there. So right now we are focusing on tier 2, tier 3 cities, and we have yes.
I understand that you're still not telling our group how you're marketing your product. So I get the focus of where you're going. I don't know how you're going to get people to actually go to the app. What are you actually physically doing to get people
No.
to the app? It's a very simple question.
Yes. We are doing online campaigning and through social media and Google Ads and all. And customer just download our application. After that, they are showing our service list and all, and they book from the application, and we provide.
Understood. Okay,
yes.
thank you.
So one question, good presentation. From my side, question is like, what prevents competitors from getting in and launching a similar service? Do you have a relationship with the service providers? What's the USP?
Okay, so actually, currently we have a service partner joining in two way. First thing, in rural area we have salary-based partners, and in urban area we have commission-based partners. So certain commission are divided into both parties. If suppose any customer take the service of the 1,000 rupees, then some percentage given to the companies and some percentage given to the professionals.
Okay, understood. Thanks.
I have one question. Is there any IP involved in your product?
IP, can you explain about the IP?
Intellectual property, some patent.
Yeah. I have a brand, just
1 minute left.
Trademark, only trademark, no any another IP.
So I mean, it is very easy to compete with you then. Once idea will be open, anyone can start this. You don't have anything to protect your business.
Yeah,
So,
already market is very big. So already you can see Swiggy and Zomato, Blinkit and
right.
Instamart. So this is similar kind of business. So
And how many service providers are connected with you?
currently we have 55 plus service provider in different cities.
Okay. Okay. Do you have anyone in a city like Patna?
Yeah. In Patna, we have 12 to 15 service partner.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
What's your plan to get more service partners on? Because that's key to your overall business strategy.
Sorry.
How are you going to get more service partners on your platform? There's only
Okay.
55. That's a great start, but you need a lot more.
Actually, already a big player like Urban Company working in all the locations. So we have the service partner working with Lady Fair as well, working with Urban Company. And when our marketing is going on, then they automatically comes with me, and we check the certification and their experience, and after that we take on board with her. And
Yeah. So what is your strategy to expand? Do you want to have more customers and partners in the cities in which you're operating presently?
so we are planning to launch the mobile app for the partners. Currently we have only for the customer, and after that by the mobile application, partners will come and join. There will be some criteria to join, and they can easily join by online platform, and after that we can
Yeah,
connect.
so
Yes.
interrupt. My question was different. I was asking, what is your strategy to grow your numbers? Are you focusing on the cities in which you're presently operating by adding more customers and partners from the same cities in which you're presently operating? Or are you trying to expand to other cities? How do you want
No,
to?
we are trying to expand different cities.
All right. And that would be time. Thank you so much, Lady Fair, for your presentation and the Q&A session. And now we would go ahead and like to invite the next team, Bhumi AI. for
Hey,
their-
before we start that, sorry, Sadesha, I know a number of participants are more comfortable, I think, speaking in their local language, which is Hindi. I just wanted to check with the panelists, is it okay to give them the opportunity to do that in the next Q&A, or we want to stick to English? It's
I can't do Hindi. Sorry.
I know, Ken can't do it.
Sorry.
Okay, we'll stick to English then. Okay.
All right. So we'll have the next presentation. Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Anand Kumar, founder and CEO of Bhumi AI.
AK Singh, founder and chief marketing officer for Bhumi AI Solutions Private Limited.
Hello everyone, my name is Anupam Kumar and I'm a co-founder and lead data scientist at Bhumi AI.
I'm Janit Anjaria. I'm the co-founder and senior developer at Bhumi AI.
Bhumi AI provides machine learning based crop disease identification and pest detection services. So what is the problem we are actually trying to solve? It is around 15 to 23% of the crop is damaged due to the pest and disease, and also due to the limited knowledge of farmers to identify pest and disease. To address these challenges, we have developed a machine learning based solution for crop disease detection and pest identification. A farmer simply needs to take images and send us on WhatsApp. We analyze those images using our machine learning program using more than 86,000 images. And on the basis of identification, we recommend which kind of pesticides, natural, biological, or chemical, a farmer should use. So till now, we have more than 1,500 farmers as early beta users. We are covering wheat, paddy, corn, and potato. Also, we are covering 13 different types of pest, 12 different types of crop disease. Our model is being tested by 4 B2B clients, and we are in the process to open 10 retail stores in collaboration with Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. We are still a pre-revenue companies, but most of our revenue sources will be from API services to our B2B clients, that is 30%, then retail sales 40%, data services to become a facilitator for drone companies and contract farming around 10%, carbon credit and CSR funds 15%, and direct services to the farmers around 5%. So we want to become a market leader in personalized crop advisory services to the farmers. This is the machine learning model for pest identification with an accuracy of more than 86% in most of these cases. And this is another model for crop disease with an accuracy of more than 90%. So the future product roadmap for our company is to achieve 1 lakh farmers as subscriber by the end of 2024, integrated AI chatbot, 22 language support system, as well as facilitator for drone spraying and contract farming. So this is our go-to-market strategy. Right now, we have more than 400 active users, and these are the companies' name which are interested in our services. Also, we have collaborated with different agricultural university in Pusa and Sabor. Regarding market size, it is around 31,600 crore market. We want to capture around 40% of the market share by providing free services to the farmers. Competitive landscape, we are in direct competition with Plantix, which provides similar service. However, we differentiated from Plantix in terms of cost, accessibility, as well as tech origin. We have a monthly burn rate of around 10 lakh rupees, and we plan to achieve the break even in next 6 months by earning revenue from different sources. We have several risks and challenges. For example, competition from other agri-tech companies. To counter this, we are collaborating with different companies and universities. Right now, we have 97% equity with our founders. We want to raise 1.5 CR at a valuation of 25 crore. And also we are in active negotiation to receive grants up to 2 crore and different CSR funds under different project aid. We will utilize all these funds to expand our team. Right now, we are incubated at IIT Patna. Bhumi AI welcomes you to become a partner in the Moon's journey of our startup. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. And your time with the judges starts now.
So I'm just curious around, is your app free and you're driving revenue from other sales and other sources? By the way, really interesting business, by the way, really very, very interesting business. And I really like your approach as well, by the way. I just wanted to mention that. I was very intrigued by it, but I'm not quite sure. I just want to make sure I saw a slide around how you drive revenue, but I want to know your main source of revenue. How are you actually going to, how are you making money?
So on WhatsApp, these services are free of cost for the farmers, but API services for the other FPOs as well as other agri-tech companies. So they did not have these technologies. So they are in the process of testing our product to take our technology and host on their website as well as app. And we will charge revenue on the basis of how many images we process for them. So that will be the first source.
So it's okay. B2B is
B2B, and then second is like we are already recommending the farmers what kind of pesticides or seeds they should use to prevent pesticides attack or crop disease. So we are collaborating with the fuel retail stations in Bihar. So we'll provide these seeds and pesticides, also third parties pesticides, and we will earn revenue from that also.
Okay, thanks for that explanation. I know you had the slide on that, but I didn't fully understand exactly where. But most of the app, the image processing itself is all coming from B2B. You're not selling the app or any of the services to the actual end farmer itself. You're selling product to them, but not the actual.
We do have plan to charge from the farmers, but not from Indian farmers because they are very price sensitive. Once we have validated our model in India, then we will expand to US and Canada. Over there we can charge from the farmers, but not in India.
Makes sense.
So the 5 to 10 rupees per farmer charge is not for the Indian farmer. It's for like an overseas farmer. Is that correct?
For the B2B clients, as well as if we expand to overseas, then it will be for those farmers. Yeah.
Okay. And you talked a little bit about working with B2B clients. Have you partnered with companies like maybe DuPont or the larger seed and chemical pesticide companies that are operating in India?
So we are in not partnered, but we are in negotiation with Dayal Group also and IFCO also. So with these two companies, we are in negotiation.
Okay. And can you talk a little bit about your data set? Where do you get your images and the base data set to train your model?
So it is a combination of first is around 60% is for directly from the farmers or whatever we have directly procured from the field. Around 20% is from Google Web crawling, means whatever the curated data set is already there. And another 20% is from Kaggle.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Any other questions, judges?
Is there any competition in this space? If you could just speak on that for a second, I couldn't really assess that.
Yeah, so we do have competition from Plantix, which provides similar kind of service. So Plantix also process the images and recommend what kind of pesticide we should use to the farmers. How we differentiated from the Plantix means in the process, we are going to be differentiated that we are also developing for millets. Plantix does not have the data set right now for millets. And also we are means opening these retail chains, so that will be differentiated. And third is we are also developing model for insurance companies, machine learning model for crop loss verification using these images uploaded by the farmers and supplemented with the satellite imagery and geofencing and all those things. So that will be a huge differentiator from all these companies for us.
So do you have any idea how many actual end users are there for your product at the moment?
So in India, around 10 to 14 crore farmers are there, and we want to capture around 30 to 40% of the market share.
Okay, I just asked about the current users who are actually using your app.
So right now we have, sir, we have not gone to app right now. We are just providing on WhatsApp directly to the farmers, because in Bihar, many of the farmers are illiterate and they are unable to use properly app and all those things. So we keep it on WhatsApp. So right now we have around 1,500 farmers, and out of that, 100 farmers has really benefited from our services.
Okay, so have you generated some revenue already?
Sir, we have generated some revenue, not less than 1 lakh rupees from the data services, means recommending the contract farming
Your
companies.
chatbot, you just spoke about your chatbot support. So it is available in local languages, am I right? Like Hindi.
It is available in Hindi and English.
Okay, thank you.
And means we have generated some revenue from the data services. So we are also conducting survey among the farmers. So we are processing that data and giving it to contract farming companies, as well as companies which provide drone spraying. So we share the data with them, and they pay us some money for that.
What is your educational background? Have you, I mean, some IP development or patent, which is the basis for your product, or it's just a common algorithm which you have been using?
So we have say in-house development of the AI model, and myself is BTech from IIT Warangal and Masters from UCD Dublin, Sustainable Energy and Crops, and also I'm preparing the data set and all those things. Anupam is process engineer. He works in the Suncor apart from our company, and he looks after using machine learning, Python, and all those things to pipeline pressure and all those things for oil extraction in Canada. And Janet is already working with the Aura Innovation Inc. autonomous vehicle, and also ex-Uber is also working in Uber, also Flipkart also. And there is another guy also in Delhi, so he looks after the WhatsApp integration and all those things.
Okay,
So
thank
Janet
you.
looks
That'll
after
be time. Thank you so much, Bhumi AI. Let's have a round of applause for the second team. Well done.
Thank you.
All right. Now we would go ahead and like to invite the third team for the day, which is Team Eco Venture.
Man, I have been thinking about a terrace garden from a long time. Oh, wow, this is a very good. So why did you wait so long? Hey, I'm afraid. Where will I find the qualified professional? The company took money and did not do the work as per the requirements, so Sarmaji did the work in their garden for 2 lakhs, and later a man from another company came and said they could have made it in rupees 1.5 lakhs only. So if someone cheats, then the money earned from so much hard work will be wasted. So this is the case. So there is only one way for this. What? Eco-venture. Eco-venture? Yes, Eco-venture is a platform where you get all the services from personalized garden to garden maintenance service from qualified professionals, and that too with transparency in prices. Hey, wow, I will contact them as soon as possible. This is the story of most of the people nowadays, right? For any type of gardening services, request thereafter that they will get the design from a company from EcoVenture. EcoVenture asks their service partner to give the quotation. They will finally add material rates from the list of suppliers and then share it with the customer. Out of 3 quotations, the customer will then decide with which service partner he wants to work with on the basis of their experience and ratings. In this way, a customer will finally get that service. Even on the EcoVenture is a startup, India recognized startup, which is featured by Bihar government and funded as well. We have received 10 lakhs from Bihar government. We have started our journey in 2018 and till now revenue of 2.1 crore and profitable as well. We have also received a grant from RKV Raftar scheme. We are featured by Inc 42, Your Story, MSME, etc. As mentioned in the video, we are into the gardening sector. We are like leaf space for gardening services. As mentioned in the problem, discovery of qualified professionals, on an average people spend 20 to 13% more than the actual rate, and finding the qualified professionals for the garden maintenance is very difficult. So these are the business model. We are marketplace pay-per-foot model, as mentioned in the video, how the whole process is working. So the customer is getting very convenient now after coming on the platform. So this is the technology overview, different panels. So the range of services: vertical gardens, terrace garden, concept gardens. So value proposition is timely and quality delivery, hassle-free discovery of professional post-project support from the qualified gardener after project completion. So USP, technology driven, all processes are standardized now, price transparency and after sales services in the form of qualified gardener, residential plus commercial. Market size is more than $15 billion. Patna is only 75 crore. And if I talk about recurring revenue, so in the form of AMC, if we charge 10,000 as an average, 10 lakhs per month as a recurring revenue. So for competition, we are having first mover advantage, but unskilled people and unskilled Mali may act as a threat. But gradually, we will onboard them on the platform and they'll act as a partner. Team: Pramod Rasina, Rahul, and others. Financial projections: 28 lakhs, 36 lakhs, then 27 crore for 25-26 projected. Fund utilization: 90 lakhs for 6%, mentorship and fund utilization as mentioned in the graph for different parts like technology, exit plan, liquidation, merger, IPO and other investment return process we are open to. Farmer welfare: we onboard farmers and skill them and send them for the garden maintenance services and improve their livelihoods.
Your time starts now.
I was just wondering, you didn't mention about traction, but I saw financials for 2023. Can you speak to the traction you currently have had in the business? I might have missed it as well, but
So currently we are having the traction of 36 lakhs for annually.
Can you just maybe clarify how many people you have on each side of the marketplace? So customers and how many people you have contributing into the marketplace, vendors.
So for this year only or from the very beginning?
However you want to, from the very beginning.
Okay, so current, as we are into the B2B domain as of now, but later on we will shift to B2C also. In B2B, we are doing for residential and commercial. Residential means we are doing for people who are categorized into HNIs, high net worth individuals who are having good spaces in front of their houses. And for the commercial, we are having builders, hotels, schools, colleges. So from 2018 till now, we are having more than 300 customers we have covered, and we are having service partners from different parts of the India as of now. But uh, earlier when we had started our journey, we had not used this model, but now we have shifted to this model from the last 6 months. So in our database, we are having the database of suppliers from all over India, as we are associated with different associations like Indian Nurseryman Association, Pune Nurseryman Association from different parts of the India. And currently we are having more than 3,000 service partners on the platform.
In the last 6 months, you've gotten 3,000 service partners. Okay, got it. Okay. And are you making any money on the new model in the last 6 months?
Yeah, definitely we are making money. So we have shifted our model, and initially we had started our journey as a service provider, but we had seen that we are definitely generating revenue, but we are don't doing any new in this market. As uh, if I'll talk about companies like Oyo, who has revolutionized the hospitality sector, the Ola and the Uber, who has revolutionized the logistics sector. So why not do the same thing in the gardening sector, which is very unorganized and fragmented? So we have come up with this model, and now we are trying to organize this fragmented sector.
Understood. Thank you so much.
So these service providers, are they your employees or franchise partners or commission-based agents?
So service partners, let me explain the model a bit, the marketplace pay-per-quote model, which we had explained in the video. So whenever the customer go on the platform, the eco venture will ask their service partner to give the quotation for the service part only. Let's say a project is
1
there.
minute left.
Let's say a project is there for a landscaping. The service partner will only give the service rate. Then eco venture add the material rate from the set of suppliers they are having, and then final quotation will be given to the customer, 3 quotation. Out of this, the customer will decide with which service partner they want to go with on the basis of their prior experience and the rating. And on the project, when the deal get closed, thus inspection team would be there from the eco venture end, who will check the quality of the project, whether it is going as per the design or not.
Okay,
and they are working as a partner with us on a commission basis.
Okay,
80-20, 80-20. 80 to the eco venture, 20 to the service partner.
Thank you. Thanks.
So one last question: as you're Patna centric, okay, do you have any plan for scaling up your business?
No, we are not Patna centric. We have started our journey from Patna. We are in different district of Bihar as of now. We are currently covering around 15 districts of Bihar, and after coming to this model, our scalability will be very easy. As we are having service partner data, supplier data, we have to simply find the leads from different cities, and then we are ready to go and deliver our projects anywhere in any country, or even in any city of the India.
Okay.
So the problem is price transparency, as mentioned in the video. So we are bringing that problem into the light, and we are coming with the solution with the model.
All right, and that will be time. Thank you so much, Eco Venture. Let's have a round of applause for Team Eco Venture. Thank you for your presentation.
Thank you.
And now we'd like to go ahead and invite the next team, Team Nutri Wheels.
Hello everyone, we are from Group 17 and we are thrilled to introduce you to NutriWells. Our vision of NutriWells is to make India health conscious by offering a range of healthy, nutritious and indigenous beverages. Now, problem statement, people are becoming lazy these days by buying packed, ready-to-drink beverages. In a world dissected with sugary and artificial drinks, NutriWells addresses the increasing health concerns associated with these beverages. Solution: NutriWells eliminates preservatives and artificial flavors, offering drinks that are not only healthy but also rich in indigenous flavors. We bring you the taste of tradition without compromising your health. Our value propositions are budget-friendly product price, nutrient-rich healthy alternative, supportive community, added safety measures, no added preservatives, and customer satisfaction. So these are our carefully created menu, which includes sattu drink, barley water, etc. We are providing it in three categories: small, medium, and large. So ingredients of some juices, the main ingredient, the key ingredient will be there, along with sweetening agents like honey and stevia, and other ingredients can be lemon or ginger. So the financials will be: average price per cup will be 75 rupees, and assumed sale of cup per day can be 150 cups. So the total income per year will be 78,760 rupees, and the expenditure yearly can be 52 lakhs 60,000 rupees. So the net annual revenue will comes out to be 25 lakhs 12,060 rupees. Now our competitive analysis shows that NutriWells have better price range. These are shown TAM, SAM or SOM state-wise and country-wise. So this is our 5-phase product roadmap, which includes phase 1, that is initial launch. Phase 2 includes expansion and refinement, whereas phase 3 includes growth and market presence, and phase 4 includes national reach and franchising. So the 5th phase includes franchise rollout. So working model will be customers can order their fresh juices through online or by mobile trucks. So market opportunities, first, the startup will be held in Hyderabad with over 4 million working professionals and almost 10 million inhabitants, reaching to 25,000 customers monthly and indicating a revenue potential of rupees 50 plus lakhs in first year. And this is our business canvas. Thank you so much. We are Group 17.
Your time starts now.
So I love the business model. Congratulations on coming up with the idea. I think that there's a big demand out there for what you're talking about. I have a bunch of questions, but I'll keep it to just one or two. The first one is around unit economics. And do you have a breakdown of what it costs to produce the juice, 1 unit, what it costs to, what it sells at, and what your profit margin is? Do you have anything around that? We can't hear you.
You are on.
Can't hear you.
You can unmute your microphone. Go ahead.
Sir, can you repeat it again, sir?
The
The
question?
question,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. The question was around unit economics, specifically around what it costs to produce one unit and what you sell one unit for, and then how much money you make on one unit. I just want to see the unit economics of the business.
So like price per unit and like how much do you sell each particular unit for your products? If you can explain that.
Yes, sir. We sell the units in.
Yeah, Pavani, you can tell
Yeah.
in one glass of juice, how much does it cost you and how much do you sell it for?
So we can.
If I may help them in the regional language,
It is 20 rupees. So actually, we sell by 30. It's average, sir. If we divide, it's 20. Its rate means we sell to 10, sir.
I don't understand the answer, but we can move on. You do need to know your unit economics in order to run the business. So that's a very important variable. Go ahead to the next person. I'll save my other questions.
So, very nice idea, and I like this is an all girls group, which is great to see. Two questions. Are you doing product testing? Are you testing with consumers about what they like and what they not like?
Yeah, yes, sir. By the
Can
customer
you,
satisfaction, we can provide in extra, sir.
no, even before you launch, do you test with like, maybe a focus group which will succeed and which will not work?
No.
Okay. So one suggestion would be like, maybe before you launch a flavor, you want to test with some, maybe even a focus group or a small set of people on that. Second question, where are you in the business? Is it just an idea or have you launched it?
It's and just an idea, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'll hold off on other questions.
No question from my side. Thank you.
Mr. Paul, any questions?
Yeah, I had one question. How did you decide the list of items that you wanted to sell?
Sir, can you repeat the question, sir?
Yeah, you are being asked that how did you make the list of menu? How did you create your menu?
It says it is old is gold, sir. It's an old juices like Karela juice and Ganji, sir.
Okay, so it's basically the juices which was there earlier, but which is not there now.
Yes,
You want?
what
Yeah,
they
sir,
meant to sell was here.
it is
These days,
Ganji, sir.
I got it. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
That is rice water.
yeah, they're meaning to say that these are the things which we have left in the modernization, but in the age-old times, these were going to provide a good health and lifespan. So they are trying to bring those old recipes back.
Yeah, one question, sorry, who will, in your idea, who will produce this juice? Will this be like home-based or industrial units?
No, sir. As their name suggests, it is Nutri-Wheel. They are going to develop a mobile van, mobile truck. In that, they are going to equip with all this equipment.
So they will extract it themselves,
Yes,
produce it
exactly.
themselves.
Yes. Similar to like a dosa truck or a food truck. These are going to be a juice truck.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
And I think Ken had a question.
Quickly, I'm just curious in the health trends in the Indian market or the market that you're going into. I'm making an assumption that there is a big demand for healthier products in the region that you're going after. Can you just confirm that you're seeing demand for healthier products out there in your market, specific market?
So Group 17, are you seeing any excess demand or any growing demand or any kind of trend for health-based products, which is why maybe you have decided to go with this product?
Sir, it is a just survival, just an idea, sir.
Yeah, no, so the question is that is are health products trending these days? Is that why you've decided? Have you seen any trend in your region, in your area?
Yes, yes, they had done some research on the recent sales of all the fruit juices and health products in Hyderabad, which is the metropolitan city in Telangana.
Mm-hmm.
So that sales are giving a promise that any product like this, the idea that they are providing, like juices of age-old days, those are going to be promising good sales in metropolitan cities and where bustling lives are occurring.
There's a big push for in that area. There's a big push for we need healthier products. I'm just trying to confirm that here in the US, this product would do amazing, right? Because I just don't know the specific market in Hyderabad that they're going after. I assume people are looking for better nutritional products in every part of their diet, including this. Is that true?
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay, in a big way, right? In a
Yes,
big opportunity.
yes,
That's
the
what I want to hear from
market
the group.
forecast and analysis, these sales have shown promising numbers.
Very good. Very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you, Team NutriWheels. And now we would go ahead and like to invite the last group for the day, iMaze World. Yash, can we have the presentation?
Yes.
It's a pleasure to connect with you here. I'm excited to share our vision with you. We are starting on B2B business plans. Here we do product shoots, create company portfolios, photo shoots of corporate and institution events, and we do so on hourly based booking system. For this service, we required a photography community, which we found was present in an unorganized form. Then we surveyed to find why this is in unorganized form and tried our best to organize it. No company either support or promotes the technical growth of photographers. Certainly, before today, there was no such facility of getting a verified and certified photographer. But now it's possible under our innovation. We give them roadmaps, by which I mean all the required information of the event, and provide them with references or inspirations so that they can perform well. Now comes the most important part of a service, that is hourly based service. We provide a service that is of storytelling, and we are looking forward to do product shoot testing in future. We do a photo shoot service in which we provide a high quality photo shoot and describe a journey of an event, provide them photo without edits, and lastly, we deliver the photo on that day positively. Prototype testing. We are using this as our future technology based service for now. We operate photographers and their work with the help of Google Forms and AI tools. Size of the market. As it is visible on screen, the TAM is 14 billion, the SAM is 1.4 billion, then comes the SOM, which is 280 million. For now, we don't have any direct competitor, just some indirect competitor, for example, Pixnip, WeSnapU, etc. Now comes the spine of the business, unit economics. As it is visible on the screen, our total cost is 1500, that is our service price, in which in-house expense is 48.9% of the total cost. And for tech, we are saving 20% for future, in which we give 23.3% commission to photographers. And the reason behind this, we have freed them from editing, planning, and booking, etc. Then profit is of 7.7%, which I find is very reasonable and affordable. According to this, we estimate that we can create a revenue of 50 lakh from January to June. For example, we have already gotten the bookings of January, February, March, and April, and we are looking forward for more such bookings in upcoming months. Under 2 years, that is 2024, and within 2025, we have been focusing on providing an early-based booking system to tourists in the form of storyteller services, which we will cover in D2C marketplaces. Introducing you to our team, our CEO, Mr. Ankit Gautam, our beloved HR, Ms. Ragini Prabha, our photographer, Mr. Abhishek Kumar. Thank you for your time and listening me till here. This side is Shanika, and I'm working as a storyteller intern here.
Your time starts now.
So with regards to my main question around your business is around demand. And from what I understand, you're going to certify photographers, which I understand, and I think that's very valuable. But you have a specific product called Storyteller that you're selling to the market that has a bunch of things associated to it that I'm getting, right? So it's not that the photographer can do anything. It's a very specific thing that the photographer is coming in and doing. They're selling your product, correct?
करेक्ट बट सर लास्ट का सिर्फ फिर से रिपीट हो जाता तो मैं समझ जाता सॉरी
If we could repeat the last part of the question.
Yes. So the question is that you'll have these photographers, this network of photographers producing one specific product that you provide, that you've constructed called Storyteller. And that is a certain package of services that you're providing to the end customer. Is that correct? It's a very specific thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. And my question around demand, specifically around, do people want this? The thing I can't gauge is what the demand for the actual product is. Do people want Storyteller? Why would they want Storyteller? What's your unique selling proposition for Storyteller?
Okay.
Let me expound on them and add. I'll translate it into Hindi as.
Yes, please.
ये storyteller में क्या है, क्यों लोग चाहते हैं उसको, और ऐसा क्या उसमें है, थोड़ा सा उसके बारे में बताइए.
सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट शैलेश. अंकित, पहले तो ये क्लियर कर दीजिए आप कि आप सिर्फ स्टोरी टेलिंग ही बेच रहे हैं या फिर दिस इज लाइक एन एडिशनल सर्विस यू आर प्रोवाइडिंग.
टोटल बंडल एक बेच रहे हैं जिसमें हम स्टोरी टेलिंग के थ्रू, एक टेम्पलेट के थ्रू स्टोरी टेलिंग भी करके देते हैं एंड यूजर को, यानी B2B में जो मार्केटिंग कराना चाहते हैं या फिर जिस तरीके से वो प्रोडक्ट शूट कराते हैं या कोई इवेंट शूट.
आपने बोला जी करके देते हैं. आपका बेसिक प्रोडक्ट क्या है वो बताइए पहले. आई थिंक देयर इज अ कंफ्यूजन इन दैट.
ओके. हमारा जो बेसिक प्रोडक्ट है वो फोटोग्राफर के थ्रू क्लिक किया गया जो फोटोग्राफ होता है, वो फोटोज है हमारे बेसिक प्रोडक्ट, जो हम फोटो क्लिक करते हैं, फोटोज प्रोवाइड कराते हैं लोगों को हाई क्वालिटी में और प्लान वे में.
Let me translate that for Ken as well. So Ken, their basic product is a photography service. It's like an Uber for photographers. So basically they created a platform for photographers to come and get certified, and then they provide them opportunities and get commission. and storytelling is an add-on product.
And they can photograph anything. It's not
Anything.
specific
Yeah,
to
photograph
specific.
anything. Storytelling is an add-on product.
Okay, got it. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed to know. Okay, so it's general demand for photographers out there. That's what we'd be looking at. Okay, good. Thank you so much.
Sorry, Anshu, you can go ahead. Sorry.
No, स्टोरी टेलिंग में क्या कुछ टेम्पलेट्स हैं या कुछ कहानी है या जो भी कुछ जो कंज्यूमर चाहता है कि ये मतलब मेरी शादी के बारे में या प्रपोजल के बारे में या जो भी कुछ है, मेरी बच्ची की बर्थडे है, उस हिसाब से बनाने का है, किस तरीके से है?
नहीं सर, अभी B2C में हम लोग अभी सॉरी D2C में अभी हम लोगों ने इसलिए नहीं किया है कि अभी ये प्रोडक्ट डेवलप हो रहा है। आज के पहले जो भी ये अभी प्रोडक्ट अभी जैसे मैंने बताया कि वो बंडल दे रहे हैं जिसमें स्टोरी टेलिंग होती है, एक रोड मैप होता है, वो सिर्फ मूवीज में या बड़े बड़े एडवर्टाइजमेंट या सॉन्ग्स में यूज करके उसको प्रोडक्ट को डेवलप किया जाता है और फिर बाद में पूरा सूट होता है। लेकिन पहली बार हम लोगों ने उसमें से आवरली बेसिस चीजों को निकाल के और उस पूरे प्रोडक्ट को डेवलप करके 1 by 1 स्टेज में हम लोग कर रहे हैं। जैसे आपने पूछा अभी कि हम जो स्टोरी टेलिंग देते हैं, तो जैसे इवेंट का पहले से हमारे पास इंफॉर्मेशन जो रहता है, उस इवेंट के इंफॉर्मेशन के अनुसार हम पहले से रोड मैप फिक्स करते हैं कि वो 1 आवर में फोटोग्राफर्स और क्लाइंट के बीच में जो कम्युनिकेशन है वो कैसे क्लियर वे में रहेगा। एज ए प्री प्लान्ड एंड पोस्ट जो भी क्वालिटीज आती हैं वो हमारे इंस्टाग्राम और इस पे है, जिसपे आप क्वालिटी देख सकते हैं। इवेंट के थ्रू हम लोगों ने किया था।
तो B2B के लिए टेम्पलेट्स हैं, जैसे टेम्पलेट्स ओके. So translating this for Ken, so what they do, their primary customer is B2B, and they have like, storytelling templates where they say, you're inaugurating a facility or whatever that might be. And so the photographer basically puts together this templatized story for the customer.
Great. That helps.
एंड ये क्वालिटी मेंटेन करने के लिए क्या आप फोटोग्राफर को ट्रेन वगैरह करते हैं या देखते हैं उसकी क्वालिटी के एश्योरेंस के लिए?
नहीं सर, हम लोग उनको ट्रेंड करते हैं। जैसे बेसिक्स कुछ चीजें होते हैं जिसके बारे में हम लोग उनको ट्रेनिंग देते हैं और इस टेम्पलेट के थ्रू उन लोगों को बार बार वो प्रैक्टिस कराते हैं कि वो इनहेंसमेंट या जो प्रॉब्लम्स हो रही हैं, जैसे मान लेते हैं एक बार हमने उन्हें टेम्पलेट प्रोवाइड कराया और उस टेम्पलेट में उन्होंने परफॉर्मेंस करके मुझे दे दिया। हम लोग क्या करते हैं, स्टार्टिंग में अभी यही चीज को टिक में लाने के लिए 1-to-1 सेशन करते हैं और उनके जो प्रॉब्लम्स होते हैं और जो हमें फोटो चाहिए इंड यूजर के लिए जो निकल के नहीं आ पाता है, जिसमें लाइट प्रॉब्लम्स, कलर कॉम्बिनेशन, स्टाइल एंड लेंस एंड कैमरा कुछ सेटिंग्स होते हैं जिस पे ध्यान देना होता है। अगर वहां वो प्रॉब्लम्स हो रहे हैं तो उस प्रॉब्लम्स को हम लोग फाइंड आउट कर रहे हैं और फाइंड आउट करके कॉमन एक एक्सेल शीट पे चीजों को बना के बाद में इसे टिक में डेवलप करने के लिए इंप्लीमेंट कर रहे हैं। अभी प्रोटोटाइप हमारा चल रहा है सर, अभी हमने 2 वीक से इसे स्टार्ट किया है और 1-to-1 करके हम लोग इसे कर रहे हैं।
So again, the question was about quality assurance if they train the photographers. And so they say that, that they train them and then they kind of have a scoring sheet where each photographer is kind of evaluated where they stand on that scoring sheet. And then they kind of go back and give feedback to the photographer saying, this is where you need to do better, etc. Okay, thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
And that would be time. Thank you so much, Group 6, for your presentation. Good job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Great. So yeah, that would conclude all of the groups for the day. Thank you all the groups for coming in and showcasing what you have. We really appreciate all the presentations. And now I would go ahead and like to invite all the panelists to move into the deliberation room. Please go ahead and click on the join button and we'll move.
I guess I'll just help out because everyone has moved inside the deliberation room. I'll just get them back.
So while the judges are in the deliberation room, I would go ahead and like to invite Gopi Krishna Sankhinala, Junior Executive for Incubation, to give you a brief walkthrough of the incubation process of Patna.
I think by mistake he has logged out. He is joining back.
Yeah, I just joined back. Hi. So, yeah, I would go ahead and like to invite Gopi Krishna Sankhinala again, the junior executive for incubation, to give you all a brief walkthrough on the incubation process of Patna. Welcome.
Yes, hi. Thank you for the opportunity. Can I share screen?
Yes, go ahead.
Just a minute, Ritesh is calling.
Yeah, Gopi, you can continue. Go ahead.
Yes, yeah. Okay. I hope you are seeing my screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. This is I want to explain about Incubation Center and also this is the process to apply for incubation. If you type in website in web like iciitp.com, you will got Incubation Center website and you just click on that. If you apply for Incubation Center, it will project. Later you can click on Incubation Center. If you came here. We are supporting students, we are supporting faculty, we are supporting startup companies, we are supporting individual innovators. So if you want to entertain your idea, if you want to materialize your idea, you can approach us. This is the way. Later you just click on here. If you see, these are the information we are asking. Just go through this process and upload your pitch deck. Let us submit here. So we will receive your application and we will the scrutiny process I'm going to share with you. After your application, we are going to scrutiny your application. Later we will call for pitching, or we will call for presentation. By your presentation, if your idea is valid and your idea is like related to incubation policies, we will support you and we will guide you. We are mostly focusing on electronic system and design manufacturing and medical electronics, IoT, industry automation, robotics, industry and healthcare, and like this way. And for contact, actually we are located in IIT Patna. You can, if you want to connect with us, you can come and visit. No issues. And also, Mr. Pradhan, he's an HR. You can call this number, or you can approach for incubation. Mr. Alok, he's an assistant manager for incubation. Or you can write a mail for iciitp.@iitp.ac.in. By doing this, you can connect with us. And also, we have an LinkedIn platform, LinkedIn channel, and also Instagram and Facebook. You can approach us. We usually update any programs. If there usually update program information. So by that you can, if you are calling any application, so you can apply. And also we have Nidhi Prayas and Nidhi AI. These are the pre-incubation process. So in this we are supporting students also. So by that you will get, if you are student, if you are studying, you will get opportunity to pursue about your idea and also implement your idea as a product. So this is the way we are supporting students and startups and employees and faculties and individual innovators. Um, I hope you all are understand. If you have any questions, you can ask. I'm just closing my presentation.
All right. Thank you so much, Gopi, for sharing that information. While the judges are still deliberating on the results, if any of the students want to share their experience with the ELDP program, anything that you want to share, what you learned, anything you're going to take with you from this, please feel free to go ahead and share.
Should I go ahead?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for organizing such an event. So means some different mentors and as well as focus on means improving the presentation and all those things were really helpful. Apart from that, I also just want to means I'm already incubated at IIT Patna. So I want to say that they have really good facility as well as their guidance is really valuable for our startup also. So means if anyone is interested, they should go for the incubation at IIT Patna. Thank you.
Absolutely, Ananta. Thank you so much for sharing that. And here we have a little presentation to share with you while the judges deliberate on the results.
According to McKinsey, 20-25% of global workforce could be replaced by automation by 2030. If you look at Gen Zs, we are already forecasting their average job tenure is going to be 2 to 5 years. So an average Gen Z is going to see 10 to 20 jobs in their lifetime. That is the workforce of future. Clearly, entrepreneurial and innovative mindset is the need of the hour. And Moonshot Juniors Entrepreneurship and Leadership Development Program, or ELDP, is here to nurture the workforce of tomorrow at scale. So our ELDP program focuses on bridging the gap between perceiving an idea and being an innovator and entrepreneur. It also introduces an intuitive, creative mind to a viable, sought-after alternative career choices. The ELDP program helps in launching a product, learning the tricks of the trade, analyzing employability prospects, starting a business from scratch, applying for college admissions, future internship and job, learning with failures, building resilience, two very strong foundational pillars for an entrepreneur, and ultimately getting you ready for the future of work. Our extensive program is imparted by global industry leaders like successful entrepreneurs, subject matter experts, TEDx speakers, and more.
Be focused. All right, now this is a really important one.
Notice how you are refining your problem over here.
Really provide a great visual of what it really means to create a solid value proposition and all the components that are required.
So we have three different categories. The first category is top 4 teams that have performed well. That's the one category. And the next one is the next most social impact, the idea that has most social impact. So that's another category. And the third category is the most commercializable idea. So these are the three categories.
According to McKinsey, 20-25% of global workforce could be replaced by automation by 2030. If you look at Gen Zs, we are already forecasting their average job tenure is going to be 2 to 5 years. So an average Gen Z is going to see 10 to 20 jobs in their lifetime. That is the workforce of future. Clearly, entrepreneurial and innovative mindset is the need of the hour. And Moonshot Junior's Entrepreneurship and Leadership Development Program, or ELDP, is here to nurture the workforce of tomorrow at scale. So our ELDP program focuses on bridging the gap between perceiving an idea and being an innovator and entrepreneur. It also introduces an intuitive, creative mind to a viable, sought-after alternative career choices. The ELDP program helps in launching a product, learning the tricks of the trade, analyzing employability prospects, starting a business from scratch, applying for college admissions, future internship and job, learning with failures, building resilience, two very strong foundational pillars for an entrepreneur, and ultimately getting you ready for the future of work. Our extensive program is imparted by global industry leaders like successful entrepreneurs, subject matter experts, TEDx speakers, and more.
Be focused. All right, now this is a really important one.
Notice how you are refining your problem over here.
Really provide a great visual of what it really means to create a solid value proposition and all the components that are required.
So we have three different categories. The first category is top 4 teams that have performed well. That's the one category. And the next one is the next most social impact, the idea that has most social impact. So that's another category. And the third category is the most commercializable idea. So these are the three categories.
According to McKinsey, 20-25% of global workforce could be replaced by automation by 2030. If you look at Gen Zs, we are already forecasting their average job tenure is going to be 2 to 5 years. So an average Gen Z is going to see 10 to 20 jobs in their lifetime. That is the workforce of future. Clearly, entrepreneurial and innovative mindset is the need of the hour. And Moonshot Junior's Entrepreneurship and Leadership Development Program, or ELDP, is here to nurture the workforce of tomorrow at scale. So our ELDP program focuses on bridging the gap between perceiving an idea and being an innovator and entrepreneur. It also introduces an intuitive, creative mind to a viable, sought-after alternative career choices. The ELDP program helps in launching a product, learning the tricks of the trade, analyzing employability prospects, starting a business from scratch, applying for college admissions, future internship and job, learning with failures, building resilience, two very strong foundational pillars for an entrepreneur, and ultimately getting you ready for the future of work. Our extensive program is imparted by global industry leaders like successful entrepreneurs, subject matter experts, TEDx speakers, and more.
Be focused. All right, now this is a really important one.
Notice how you are refining your problem over here.
Really provide a great visual of what it really means to create a solid value proposition and all the components that are required.
So we have three different categories. The first category is top four teams that have performed well. That's the one category. And the next one is the next most social impact, the idea that has most social impact. So that's another category. And the third category is the most commercializable idea. So these are the three categories.
According to McKinsey, 20-25% of global workforce could be replaced by automation by 2030. If you look at Gen Zs, we are already forecasting their average job tenure is going to be 2 to 5 years. So an average Gen Z is going to see 10 to 20 jobs in their lifetime. That is the workforce of future. Clearly, entrepreneurial and innovative mindset is the need of the hour. And Moonshot Juniors Entrepreneurship and Leadership Development Program, or ELDP, is here to nurture the workforce of tomorrow at scale. So our ELDP program focuses on bridging the gap between perceiving an idea and being an innovator and entrepreneur. It also introduces an intuitive, creative mind to a viable, sought-after alternative career choices. The ELDP program helps in launching a product, learning the tricks of the trade, analyzing employability prospects, starting a business from scratch, applying for college admissions, future internship and job, learning with failures, building resilience, two very strong foundational pillars for an entrepreneur, and ultimately getting you ready for the future of work. Our extensive program is imparted by global industry leaders like successful entrepreneurs, subject matter experts, TEDx speakers, and more.
Be focused. All right, now this is a really important one.
Notice how you are refining your problem over here.
Really provide a great visual of what it really means to create a solid value proposition and all the components that are required.
Here we can start now.
Mihir, we are here.
Looks like the panelists are back.
So
And-
Mihir, Mr. Joseph would be announcing the results.
Okay, absolutely. And I know that everyone's been waiting very, very eagerly. So yes, the teams have completed their tasks and the panelists have decided the results. So to announce the results, I would go ahead and like to invite Mr. Joseph Paul.
Yes.
All right, I will share the presentation as well.
Mihir,
Right.
you can share the presentation. It's been updated.
Yeah. So first of all, congratulations to all the participants of the Pitchfest. It has been the culmination of your training and also an opportunity to showcase what you've done. So the panel has listened to your pitches, had clarified their questions, and have debated how to approach the business that you've been doing and the work that you've already done, and concluded on the winners. So the one thing that I would like to state is that winning and losing is a matter of relative. It's a relative thing, in comparison to one another, and the way in which you've presented in the 4 minutes, the information that you've been permitted to present. These are the basis on which the decision has been made. It doesn't mean that your business is not good, or winning doesn't mean that your business is extremely good, or losing doesn't mean that your business is extremely bad. So it's I would also like to say that the competition was very close. All finalists were neck to neck, and that is why we took a little bit of time to come out with the conclusions. So let us get into the results without any further delay. So the runner-up of today's Pitchfest is EcoVentures, Team EcoVenture. And the panelists felt that the need is there and the team is doing well. They have demonstrated their outcomes through the income that they've generated. And it was also felt by the panel that the team has the potential to execute and grow large and make the business a fantastic success. So congratulations to Team EcoVentures and Rahul Kumar for winning the runner-up.
Congratulations, Rahul. And yeah, congratulations to you and your team and your idea. Well done.
Thank you.
Yes. Now let's move on to the winner of today's Pitchfest. The winner of today's Pitchfest is Bhumi AI. The panel felt that they are addressing a key need of the farmers and also contribute significantly to the sustainability goals by optimizing and optimizing the application of pesticides and chemicals. And the potential to scale not only in India but also internationally. So the panel felt that there is tremendous business potential in what you're doing. Though you are in a pre-revenue stage, the panel felt that there is tremendous potential for you to scale and grow your business. So congratulations to Anand Kumar from Bhumi AI.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So, and we wish you all the success in your business. Yes, and now
Thank
we
you.
have a winner for social impact. Our winner for social impact is Team NutriWheels. They have come up with a fantastic idea of serving healthy choices to professionals and whoever is health conscious and wants to move to traditional and healthy choices for their snacks and drinks. So they have also been able to articulate their business plan, and given the fact that this is their first exposure to anything related to entrepreneurship, the panel felt that they've done fantastically well, and this idea has a lot of potential. And not only that, it has got potential from a business perspective, but it also has a significant impact on public health and social welfare. So given that, the team has been declared as the winners of social impact. So congratulations to NutriWheels team.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes. So once again, I would like to congratulate all the winners. And thank you very much to the panelists for their valuable comments and observations on each
Thank you
presentation.
so much.
Absolutely. A huge round of applause and congratulations to all the winners for today. Bhumi AI, EcoVenture, and NutriWheels. Big round of applause for everyone. Well done. Congratulations. And I would personally like to thank all our esteemed panelists and guests and team members who have come here and made this possible today. It would not have been possible without everyone coming together and making this happen. So we really appreciate your presence here today. And we hope to see everyone again together very soon. If anyone would like to share any closing remarks from our side, more than happy to hear you.
Yeah, before we close, I just want to thank Pramod Kumari sir, Dr. Pramod Kumar Tiwari, for joining today and spending time in assessing the companies. Dr. Pramod Kumar, yeah, Dr. P.K. Tiwari was previously the professor in charge of Incubation Centre, IIT Patna. He has spent about 4 years of his time with the center, and during that time, he has put in a lot of efforts to scale the center with respect to the number of startups that we are supporting and the physical infrastructure, technical infrastructure. So he has been a big supporter and a patron to our center. So it's an honor for us also to have you in this meeting. So we would like to thank you, sir.
Thank you, Joseph. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for coming in today. We always appreciate your presence, and we hope you had a fantastic pitch fest, and you had a lot of things to take away home. And remember, everyone's a winner. You gave your best shot, and there's a lot to learn. There's a lot to get better at. But yeah, keep at it. And we at Moonpreneur will always be there to guide you. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming in, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you all.